Today on Judge Porter.
There's no sugar in this thing again.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Porter will preside.
Hello, everyone. Please be seated. We have case number 5247, Matthew Shaughnessy versus Lorena Santos. Can you please come to the podium? Mr. Matthews, sir, before we get started, sir, there is a dress code for coming to court. Why are you in my courtroom just wearing a t-shirt, sir?
Your Honor, I'm so sorry. I'm unhoused, and this is honestly the only thing I've had clean. I didn't want to come in here smelling, disrespecting you, the courts. So this is the best I can do at the moment. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I will allow that. It shows here that you're suing Ms. Santos for, okay, this is unique, for not having different food menu options on their food program. Okay, you're participating in a free meal service program?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you're suing her because her menu is, explain to the court because I'm confused.
So as I said before, I am unhoused at the moment, and I'm doing everything I can to find a job.
Okay.
And
Can you speak up just a little bit?
For sure.
Sir? Thank you.
Like I said, I am unhoused, and currently I'm looking for a job everywhere, and I can't find employment anywhere. And it's the streets are rough right now. It's really, really hard. And I look for the small, simple things in life, like food, mealtime, a cool day, shade, different things like that. So I come to Abuela's kitchen daily for food. And I mean, even if you get locked up, you always have options inside the pen. So I just having the small decency of having a different menu every once in a while would do me amazing and make me feel so good about it.
Hold that thought. Ma'am, tell me what's going on here.
So I own a restaurant. It's named Abuela's Kitchen after my abuela, my grandma. Her kitchen was always open for anyone that needed some food.
Okay.
So in honor of my grandmother, I am opening my kitchen to unhoused people that are hungry. And every day we serve free food. And they're allowed to come in, sit down, eat with everybody else, and have service. We even wait on them, right?
Okay.
And he wants to be able to order off the menu.
So I want to make sure I understand this correctly. You have a regular menu for your regular customers.
Yes.
And for those who are homeless, you have a specialized menu just for them.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
trying to cut down on waste of
Okay.
food and also help people.
Okay. All right. Abuela's Kitchen?
Yes.
Your Honor,
You said food is free?
Are you unhoused? But for you, well, we'll talk about after the trial. After your decision, we'll
Okay,
we'll
Mr.
make
Matthew, Mr. Matthew. You've heard what she had to say. There are two separate menus, one for regular customers and one for the customers who don't have to pay.
So I
So
would
my
say
confusion
menu.
is, why are you upset that someone is giving you free food? That's where I'm not understanding.
So it's with her saying menu, it's ridiculous. It's literally a styrofoam box that they just give you. There's no menu option. There's not even one or two things you can choose. You can't even substitute rice for, let's say, maybe some vegetables in case I just want to eat a little bit healthier. It's ridiculous that she says menu. It's an insult to the unhoused community, actually, if you want to think about it. And so we're here every day struggling, and I'm greatly thankful for the option that she has given us. But to treat us like we're nothing coming into the menu and just giving us basic food like leftovers and things like that. It's just
So what you're saying is that you're entitled to have choice options.
this is America, isn't it?
Okay, but those choice options in America usually come with a price tag, which means that you have to pay for those options.
Well, being that this is a government program, she is getting some monetization
Okay,
to supply
hold
to
on,
the homeless.
Hold that thought. It is a government program, but you said you're unemployed. So that government program comes from taxes. You don't pay taxes, which means that still you're not paying for anything when she gives you free food. Do you not understand that? If the menu today says it's going to be arroz con pollo, and it's arroz con pollo for the whole week, guess what? If it's free, you take it. Because I can tell you personally, if I didn't have a dime in my pocket and I had nothing and I needed that nourishment, I don't give a damn what's on them. If it's free, I'm eating it. Okay? Yeah, it's not sirloin steak.
It's delicious, and it's a home-cooked meal with heart.
Dude, the place is called Abuela. Okay, it's grandma's recipe. You can't get too much better
Grandma's
than that.
recipe is bland and coffee has no sugars, and it's.
You know what your option is? You can go to another restaurant. You can go to the Mango Park Diner. They have options there.
Let's see if they give it out for free.
And last time I checked, they weren't part of the free food program. You're complaining about somebody who's trying to help you.
And
Your
on
Honor, I
top
actually
of that,
help her
on top
all the time.
of that, he's very rude. He says mean things to my employees, speaking about, their accents. Do you even know how to speak English? We're here working for you, and this
They're
is how you're
literally
going to treat us?
putting down the homeless community constantly. I'm standing up for our community itself.
But I understand that, but she's opening the door. Let me explain something, okay? How people are. When they go somewhere, they have this sense of entitlement that I have a certain status in society, class, financial, whatever. They go into a restaurant, they order, they feel good. Here you come, walking in here homeless. Sometimes your clothes may be dirty, sometimes they're not. Your hair may be nice, it may not, because you don't have the option to clean up when you go to a restaurant. You sit down, that person who's paying is going to look at you and they're going to say, damn, what the hell is he doing in a place? And I earned it. I earned myself to be here. He didn't earn anything, and he's getting free food. Now that person, that patron, is going to be pissed at you and her for allowing you to be there. And you're the one who's benefiting the most, and you're still not satisfied.
Your Honor,
have to, sir, you're not in a position to ask for anything, unfortunately. Being homeless sucks. I understand that. Being low income, where you don't make a certain amount of dollars so you can enjoy certain things like everybody else, it sucks. I know. I've been there. My mom raised me and my sister. We didn't have certain things, okay? But you have someone who's showing care for you. And like I said, if it's the same meal, so what? You're getting nourishment. And you know what happens with that nourishment? It allows your body to function. So when you decide, you know what, I finally can go out here and get me a job, you don't pass out on somebody's job because you haven't eaten in days. So you're not thinking about the big picture. You're thinking about right now. And I understand what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I do understand. But you're not in a position to demand anything. The only thing that you can demand is respect, to be treated as a human being. Now that you earned. When you were born, you earned that. Okay? Everything else is extra. Okay? And because you don't have a home, you probably need employment. And you said that you were unemployed. If I got that correctly?
Yes, sir. I am.
Okay. Are you still looking for a job?
Every day I wake up, it's look
Let
for
me
food,
ask you
look
this
for a job.
question, and be honest with me. Do you have a drug problem?
No, sir. Not at all.
Have you ever been arrested for any felonies?
No, just misdemeanors.
Just misdemeanors. Jerome, let me ask you a question. Do you know if they're, because I don't check on these things. Do you know if they're still looking for security help in this building? Okay. This is what we're going to do. we're going to have an application sent to you once this court is over. You're going to fill it out. You're going to turn it in. They're going to make you do a drug test. They're going to run a background check. If you fly through that, they're going to probably hire you temporarily, see if you check out, for a security guard. Is that cool with you?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, wait a minute. If those things work out, then they may even hire you full-time. You know what comes with full-time? Benefits. Benefits. Things like dental, medical, eye stuff if you need that, hearing if you need that. But it's a process. Today we're going to try to get you on that process. Now, you're also homeless?
Yes, sir.
You have nowhere to go?
No, sir.
Okay. Don't worry about that. I got you. I got you. What do you mean, who is this? It's James. James Porter. You don't have my number saved in your phone? Oh, it's a new phone. Okay. Well, look, I need a favor. I'm calling you from the bench right now. I'm the judge. Of course I could do that. Here's the thing. I have a gentleman in my courtroom who is homeless, and we're trying to get him on his feet. We've already got a plan for him to have a job. I need some place for this guy to stay. Hold on. The best he said he could do is 3 months. Is that okay with you?
That's amazing, sir.
Okay. Yeah. After court is over, I will. It's Matthew O. How do you say it again?
O'Shannon.
Oh, I can't pronounce his last name. His name is Matthew. It's going to be a white guy. He's wearing a red tank top T-shirt. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. All right. So you have a place to stay for the next 3 months. Once you leave here, we're going to make sure that you get the application. But remember, life is about steps, baby steps. And I don't give a damn what nobody tells me. You can do this. All right? Now, before I dismiss your case, I want you to give her an apology for your behavior.
I'm really sorry for my behavior in your restaurant.
And you're always welcome as long as you behave.
So everybody's good here?
Good.
All right. Case is dismissed. Jerome, do me a favor. Can you escort him to where he can pick up that application, please? Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. I am very, very thankful that I have come here and Judge Porter was as fair as he should be. Didn't disappoint. Remember, Abuela's kitchen is always open.
I'm so thankful for the decision today. I've been on these streets for over a year, and I've been fighting every day, and it's to have somebody open up a job and a place to live to get me back on my feet. Thank you, Judge. Thank you.